कुन फाया कुन सुनते सुनते कभी लेविटेटेड फील किया है? डियर जिंदगी में कितने बार रोए हो? How many times did you catch yourself blushing while watching Ye Jawani Hai Diwani? What if I tell you feeling all of these emotions through fiction or art was possible क्योंकि 500 साल पहले किसी आदमी ने कुछ लिखा था? Now to answer the question, why is Shakespeare still relevant? Why are we still watching adaptations of his plays in movies and on stages? Why do children have to learn about his stories at such a tender age? I personally tend to believe that without Shakespeare, we wouldn't have characters like the Joker, Darth Vader, or even Gabbar Singh. Because the guy created antagonists to the story. He introduced them to fiction for the very first time. Shakespeare's work has been translated into almost every language in the world. Shakespeare has been credited towards making English the greatest language of the world. Throughout his work, Shakespeare invented a total of 1700 words, 600 of which were first witnessed in his play Hamlet. Words like lonely, critic, lackluster, and even swagger were invented by Shakespeare. Good artists copy. Great artists steal, and artists contribute something to their field of art. But in the case of Shaky Boy, he invented stuff. To answer that question, why Shakespeare is still relevant, let us take a look at some of his work. You can't deny the fact that you haven't heard of Shakespeare. वो आपकी स्कूल की इंग्लिश टेक्स्ट बुक्स में हो सकता है. कोई आपको टॉन्टिंगली इंग्लिश सुनते हुए कह सकता है कि भाई शेक्सपियर मत बन. आपने उसकी मूवी या फिर स्टेज एडेप्टेशंस देखी होगी प्रेजेंट डे में. उसे मरे हुए 400 साल से ज्यादा हो चुके हैं. Why is he still relevant? Well, what if I tell you that Shakespeare is everywhere? Some of his prominent and famous work includes Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet, Julius Caesar, Othello, and Macbeth. Shakespeare's work touches down on human behavior in such a way that it transcends time, centuries, cultures, and trends. And that is what great art is. Art cannot be articulated, it can be felt. And Shakespeare was a master at making you feel the character, the situations they were in, the tragedy they were going through. That is something that a great artist would do. Or should I say, the greatest artist ever would do. The man made you question your morals. To be or not to be is the question, my friend. Do you know the answer? Or do you think that you do?